can't believe how big the New Day still is. Like,
but they feel so typical. Like, you know how John Cena has always been like that typical star? It's like whenever his music hits, people pop. Kids are always going to go crazy. Like, it's just like it never goes away. Like, I feel like that's where New Day is at. It's just like they're just
And
like
that's
the
amazing.
typical stars, yeah.
It's great. Like, they don't get old to me. They're just genuinely funny people, like good wrestlers. I feel like they just have the perfect combination of everything, and they have such great synergy between them. And like Xavier Woods, he's I feel like he's a big piece of them. He's kind of that glue, but it still works, Big E and Kofi, because of the history with Xavier Woods. So
Yeah, and when you shout out to the New Day pod, when you listen to that podcast and you get to know all of those guys, and they've done like episodes here and there. I know when they first got the New Day together, and they were I think they had just turned babyface. They had just started experimenting. It was like way before the pancakes and everything. I think the year was 2015. They were on Stone Cold's podcast. Stone Cold, or might have been Colt Cabana. It was either Stone Cold, Colt Cabana, or Chris Jericho. I think it was Chris Jericho, actually. But it was a while ago. They were on his podcast, and they were talking about like their origin story and just where they all came from. And that was the first time I had heard their backgrounds and like how close they were to just like not being the New Day. Like they were, Kofi was pretty close to retirement. Like it's kind of wild how dramatically different it is. But when you go on their podcast and you listen to them talk about where they came from as individuals and how their team, developed itself over time, the challenges that they had to overcome, and creatively, obviously WWE is known for not being, not giving their wrestlers creative control, and the New Day has had to battle for that, but they've also earned the freedom they have now.
Oh, yes.
Similar to like Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho can do whatever he wants when he's in WWE. There's nobody that tells him no, because he's just earned that freedom, and they have that, and that is like, that's crazy to me. That's the crazy part to me, is that they've broken through that wall, and it seems like that's just how it's going to be until they decide to hang it up.
Yeah, when you have that power in WWE, like, you've made it.
And they have made it indeed, hence why they are tag team champions.
And you gotta love some Booty-O's.
I love me some Booty-O's. I do.
I paid $15, $20, I think, with shipping, just to get a box of them damn Booty-O's. The kids
had to have them Booty-O's.
Oh, the kids loved them.
Yeah, I'm sure the kids loved them. Yeah. It's okay. You don't have to be embarrassed. I know you ate them by yourself. You didn't share any with the kids.
I didn't. I hid them in my office.
You said, you better get the hell away from my box of Booty-O's.
Give me that booty.
There's always magic when you make it around.